Today, I'm going to share with you a 3-step process to help you conquer your writer's block so you can get back to writing with greater joy and freedom. Hi, I'm Heather with the Write Your Life Story Launchpad. I help people write their life stories so they can share them with their families and sometimes just to be creative and expressive and write their own stories for themselves. So understanding writer's block is key because if a writer such as yourself gets stuck in writer's block, it can become unproductive and obviously it's not a whole lot of fun and you're more likely to abandon projects or just stop writing more often. So I'd like you to think of another way of expressing writer's block. Sometimes I say, or you might say, I'm stuck. And that is actually a really good image for what writer's block really is, because it isn't a lack of something to say or something you don't know. You may feel like you're going blank, but really you're kind of stuck. And I have recently come up with an image that helped me think about this, which is like this bottle. Whoops. When you have this bottle, you can see that there's this Y part here, obviously, and then there's the bottleneck. And we all know what a bottleneck is, right? We think about it all the time with the freeway. People driving, trying to get on the freeway from multiple directions, and it's very slow, it's very frustrating, and they can't get on. And that's what I think writer's block really is for you. You have all these wonderful ideas, but they can't get out and onto the paper because they're getting all jammed up. And so you literally are stuck. The other thing is that because you're stuck here, you can't allow fresh ideas to come in through the stuck bottleneck. So I have 3 steps to help you deal with this. Step 1, stop trying. That's really hard. But if you continue to push, what happens is that it's like when you're constipated. I hate to use such a yucky term, but it's true. You actually have all these bees buzzing in your head and they can't get out. And you try to keep pushing, you'll just make it worse. So stop trying. And what I mean by that is walk away, even if it's for a few minutes. Go outside, breathe some fresh air. It's not what you do, it's the state of relaxation and peace and calm and a little bit of the joy. You got to let that sneak back into your psyche and relax your body so that you can be receptive to what you already know and have inside yourself. And then step 2, look to your environment. You're already allowing yourself to relax. So now look around. What do you see? Like in my environment, I have these really pretty pink puffy things that look like flowers. And that can stimulate thoughts, your imagination. I look over here, there's a mirror to check my makeup. What does that remind me of? Oh, reflecting on my life, reflecting on the story, reflecting on the beautiful day that it is outside. So allow the external environment to stimulate your imagination gently. You're not pushing, you're allowing something to come in. And then you might notice that you are starting to have some ideas, and they might be a fresh idea or a fresh take. So step 3, after you've relaxed and you've taken things in from your environment, maybe allow yourself to do a little research. You're not directly writing now. You're thinking about things that are percolating up that you might want to investigate on the internet. Ask yourself some questions and then see what happens. And then you should be ready to write again and feel not only ready to write again, but refreshed and in a frame of mind to be joyful and more empowered and have greater freedom in what's coming out of you. So recently, I was trying to figure something out, and I was forcing it because I have to learn my own lesson over and over again, as we all do as human beings and creative people. And luckily, I watched a romantic movie. I got a really good night's rest. And in the morning, I was fresh and these ideas started to percolate up. And I was having fun thinking about different things. And then I was like, oh, oh, I could do a little research on that. That's what I really need to know, not going back over and over the same material again. So that's what I did. And then I realized I had broken through my writer's block. So you can do this too. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to take a deeper dive with me, click on the link above or below this video, and I can send you the Conquer Your Writer's Block guide. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks for joining me today.